Sykkuno puts out a statement. He has finally broken the silence and decided to speak on the situation. I would like to apologize to everyone I have disappointed. Most of all to my girlfriend. I am so sorry I put you through so much. I never want to make these mistakes again and hurt you and the people I care about. I was unfaithful, and I own and fully admit to that. I lied to people and told them I was single, which I know is not right. I'm sorry to all the people I've hurt by doing this. The following is not an attempt to minimize what I have done. However, I've seen false allegations about me that are not true. I cannot allow false allegations and such extreme labels to be placed on me. I do understand that the people making these claims did it from a place of hurt, so please do not send any more hate to anyone. I just want the situation to get better, and I wish them the best. My girlfriend and I didn't respond quickly because we were already working out... Oh, excuse me. We were already working on our relationship and communication before any of this happened. This has been, I guess they've been working on it for like 5 years, right? And having so much private information exposed to the public has made it incredibly difficult for us to heal together. I will be taking a break from streaming and the internet to better myself and give us the time that we need to try to improve our relationship. Thank you for reading, and I will continue to learn and grow from this experience. And this is the crazy part about it, okay? Because I already read this. My girlfriend wanted to share her experience. Below is a message written by her. This right here, bro, like this guy, man. And so anyway, yeah, hi there. I want to start by saying thank you to all who have been checking on me and wishing me well during this difficult time. It's been extremely heartbreaking to learn everything that I know now, and going through this has been one of the hardest things I've ever been put through in my life. I've been tossed around from all sides. Me and my reality have been continuously shattered. Though no matter how much I'm broken, I never wanted this to be public. It deeply hurts me that I wasn't given a choice in that, or even just warned that this would be happening at all. I didn't want this. So what she's saying is that the entire expose for her boyfriend, the fact that she was getting cheated on, and all of this going public, she didn't even know it was going to happen. Oh my God. Wow. Why should we believe that's really his girlfriend's message and not another lie? I mean, honestly, I don't have an answer for you for that. I mean, because the guy is a liar, and how can you trust a liar? But I wouldn't expect that, right? I mean, maybe, but who knows? She's definitely going to take him back. Well, she never left him. And even after the fact, I wish they would have at least checked on me or asked how I felt about everything. But I haven't heard anything from those people involved since all of this came out. So basically, they used this girl's... The fact that she was getting cheated on, they used it as like a vector to attack Sykkuno. They don't even give a... Everybody say, oh, she's such a victim, she's such a victim. The people that made all this public didn't even care about her. They didn't even give a fuck about her, which I think is like the most unsurprising thing ever, let's be real. But it's still funny. And I understand those involved with them would have been hurt as well, but I don't believe my feelings were considered in this situation at all. Having my worst fears become my reality, then put on full display and used for profit for everyone to see is absolutely mortifying. Well, I guess you can call me the mortician. How about that? It's truly, fuck. It truly feels like a nightmare. It was already hard enough trying to work through things in private. This has just added another layer of difficulty and stress on top of everything. It's made it so much harder for me to cope. Prior to all of this becoming public, we were already making changes to improve our relationship, and while I could have chosen to leave, I ultimately made the decision to stay with the hopes of repairing our relationship together. Man. Wow. Even though all the things I've learned are incredibly disappointing and shocking, I don't think they are irredeemable. It's been hard handling things unfolding this way, but I believe this is a step in the right direction. With time, I hope everyone can focus on healing and becoming better versions of themselves. Dude. Dude, he actually... Is he actually that guy? Dude, is he actually this sly, dirty dog? Bro, you hook up and you run game on every fucking girl in the entire community. Your girlfriend comes out and fucking demonizes the people who made it public and says she's gonna stay with you? Matt, dude, he is the guy. God damn, man. 10-inch damn at least. Look at this, man. No way. She just seems broken. I don't know what's going on, okay? I have no idea what's happening in their interpersonal relationship. I have no clue whatsoever. Yeah, and saying sorry on the internet's worst thing he's done so far? I guess so. Bro is actually being a Giga Chad. Yeah, he's not. This bitch is just dumb as fuck. Well, here's the reality, okay? Is that this girl has probably been with him for 5 years, and he's not going to break up with her. And also, he probably finances and subsidizes her lifestyle. He's rich, and she'll always be rich. She'll never have to worry about money in her life. And so every girl that says like, girl, just leave him. Just leave. You deserve so much better. A period. True. Yes. All of them that say that never have to live with the fact that this girl might not have a job, she might not have a career, she might not be a streamer, she might not be anything. So it's so easy to say that. It's so easy to write a check that you don't have to cash. It's so easy to tell somebody to do something that you never have to experience the consequences for. So that's the difference. That's the difference. And it's a big difference. Very, very, very big difference. And so... And, bro mogged us all. Dude, the thing is, bro, he mogged the entire community. They tried to make an hour-long video to mog him. The maker of the expose video got mogged instead. Mogged his girlfriend while he was cheating on her. And then also mogged his own accusers through his girlfriend. Unbelievable. Like, I mean, this is like, you know what this is like? It's like a Rube Goldberg machine. Sykkuno did not fish with a rod and a line. He was fishing with a 50-foot net. Bro, Sykkuno was fishing with like a 50 caliber machine gun. Well, he was just getting them, man. And the difference is he's the dragon. Yeah, dragon needs nuts. Dude, what happens to y'all's relationships is entirely between y'all. You fucked up. You know what? Cheating's never the right thing to do. It isn't. It's, dude, how bro felt writing that. Absolutely. And the thing is that he won. I actually think, I think that with this apology and everything, I actually think he won. He mogged them big time. Because not only did he retain his relationship with his girlfriend, who he will inevitably, we all know this, he's gonna cheat on her again. How do I know this? Come on. Come on, what are we doing? So basically, you still maintain that. You're still gonna be able to cheat on your girlfriend. Now, it might go on cooldown for like, you know, like you might have an XP reset, you could say. You know, and like, you know, it might go on cooldown for like 6 months or so, but then this is what he's gonna do. So I know the way that, I know the way that people like this act. He's going to start talking to girls now to make them feel sorry for him. That's what he's going to do. And then he's going to use the fact that he was unfairly treated in this situation in order, that's how he's going to get into the next, into the next crop of them, right? That's how he's going to do it, right? He's got an NDA, maybe, right? And so, and that's not if, that's when, right? That being said, too, the fact that he was able to demonize not only the person that made the videos, but the accusers themselves, I mean, this definitely makes them look bad. It does. And Bao, Mao, Mujin, shame on you. You had people believing you cared about the real victim in this situation, the girlfriend. You did not care. You did this because you were selfish. You put money above the safety and well-being of your girlfriend. See, that's the difference between them and me. I thought this was entertainment right from the beginning. I knew this was funny. It was crazy. And this is really the way I look at things, right? Is that unless an actual crime is committed, everything is content. Everything is content. I don't care. Like any of this other bullshit or whatever else, just don't share things like this on the internet. And I viewed it myself for a long time. Some bullshit drama one way or another. Exactly. And so you did this because you were selfish. You put money and safety above the well-being of the girlfriend. This isn't just internet drama. Your actions can and will fuck up someone's real life, and the girlfriend already knew about the infidelity and chose to work through it in private, and you know this. You knew this. Well, I don't think that they did know it. I don't think they did. That's not... I don't know if that's accurate. Because, like, I mean, she said she didn't talk to them, right? So how would they know that? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing here, but, like... It seems like they didn't know. Mal is making $4K a month on Patreon already. I don't even know what her name is. I would look that up, but I can't even find it. So basically, this is a total... This man was using an anime protagonist voice to cream by countless women with his girlfriend staying with him. This is why he stay out of people's relationship business? Exactly, bro. Fucking exactly. I don't care what anyone has to say. What any more about what... It worked. I knew this would work. I knew... Dude, this is the perfect moral high ground. I don't care anymore about what any other girl said. The girlfriend is the old... Dude, he's... Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. This is impressive. I know, bro. Like, and the thing is that... What's really impressive to me is that, like, odds the girlfriend has a side piece. I don't know. I have no idea. Kind of crazy. She's going to continue to try and repair the relationship, but we don't know their relationship, I guess. Yeah, it's true. First, to try to read this in a Deku voice is going to triple platinum. I don't even know who Deku is. Better lawyer up, Mugen. Oh, boy. And this guy, so this is the guy that made the original video, has been absolutely crashing out and is so upset. Like, he even had to make, this is what's so crazy about it. Like, what happened is that he made an expose video on Sykkuno. And again, bro, this guy has, like, karma. He has, like, karma level, like, world protection. So what happened is that everybody now turned on him. Now they're all mad at this guy. So he got more hate than Sykkuno did whenever he made the video exposing Sykkuno. So it was so bad, he had to even make a statement. And as for me, instead, I can only find the best I want. I will never change. And this is just some other bullshit. 2 million views. And he had to make the comment. He had to lock comments on this post. Because the last video that he did, or the last comment that he did, look at this. Can you criticize him for cheating? Absolutely, but. And so... it only got 3,400 likes, okay? And then again, he got mogged by Powder. Damn, you're like really mad. Also, stop fetishizing me in a mixed race relationship. What? What? You fuck what? So he got double mogged. Oh my god. And so anyway, here's another one. What happened to you being unbiased? What happened to sharing the truth with factual evidence of that truth? So now his own community is turning on him because he exposed Sykkuno. Take a step back. What she said wasn't unreasonable. So he's losing his fucking mind over this, which I think is very, very fucking funny. It's hilarious to me. This is proof he's the Antichrist. Some people could come to that conclusion. I think that's logical. Yeah, sure. Does this make him the Nick Shirley exposing cheaters? No, because Nick Shirley actually exposed real cheaters. And it seems like this guy is kind of a cheater. He is, but the girlfriend's okay with it, right? And so, obviously, what comes along with this? Sykkuno raw dogging these these sexy-ass ABGs, and I can't get a text back. ABG, of course, standing for Asian Baby Girl. And so, brother, same. Brother, so true. Oh, yep, exactly. There you go. So anyway, live by the drama, die by the drama. And this is what's so insane. It all started making sense when I learned Sykkuno is Vietnamese. Now, I don't know a lot about, like, Asian racism because I'm not Asian. But it seems to me like a lot of the other Asian countries really don't like Vietnamese. They don't. And I don't know why. I'm going to be real. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Like, us white people, we have our own race wars, okay? Like, I don't need to be conscripted into a race war for a foreign race, right? I have no idea about this. But I do want to say this. I want to exploit this? Maybe. And then look at this here. Look at the argument. Filipinos would never be this disloyal. He's Chinese primarily, but Viet as well, although he was born in America. Ace U and Sykkuno, both Vietnamese. Vietnam mentioned. Whoa, chill on this. Fuck no, he's more Chinese. He's 50% Vietnamese, let alone mention 50% Chinese. Uh-oh. Couldn't you tell just from the phenotypes? We don't claim him. Don't lump that lower primate in with the rest of us. I speak for all that we should. Oh my god. And so anyway, now you have like the whole racism tier list on here. Oh my god. So yes, Asians got racism on lock then? I know. I didn't even know. Like, I don't know what the tier list for Asian racism is. I really don't. And I think that basically what it seems like the tier list is that every Asian country, inside of that country, they're at the top and everybody else is at the bottom. That's what I think it is. But I'm not really sure. I'm just guessing based off of, well, you know, common sense. And anyway, Southeast Asian versus East Asian versus South Asians? Of course, right? And anyway, what do we even do? Treachery. Really, man? Really, you gotta do this? I mean, and then it doesn't look anything like a Southeast Asian. More like a South Korean Japanese hybrid Botox abomination. No, he doesn't look like that. And so they're really going into this. They're really trying to figure out, get to the bottom of it, huh? Embrace it, survival instincts? I guess so. So they're really trying to figure out what kind of Asian he is. Fair weather friends suck. So many pygmies threw them under the bus and backstabbed them over what would have been a private matter. But because they have a platform, I've got to farm them instead of checking on them. This is how I know to keep my streamer friend circles extra small. So I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. Not him, but in general. Streamer friend, that's an oxymoron. And I'm not saying that because streamers are morons. I'm saying that's like a, you know, I don't know, like a fast turtle. You know, like it's just contradictory, right? Like, I mean, you're not going to have that happen. Sykkuno just dropped the Google Doc. I know, I saw it. I just looked at it, right? And so yeah, there it is. Their competition, I guess. So it's redundant. And so the fact is that you know, a lot of streamers they're always going to put their career over you. I don't think they are irredeemable. Girl, have we lost the plot? Another girl, and this one's cute, but the problem is that another one, oh yes, queen, yes, you could do whatever you want. Maybe not, right? Maybe she might have a little bit more insight into her own relationship than you do. That's just my advice. And with this mutation, the VTubers and the female content creators and the male feminists and the male feminists. Oh, bro, so true. Take a massive L. Everything about them was appearing good, making money, gaining subscribers. None of them actually acts the actual victim in this. 100%. And the only person, here's the thing, the only person who has been morally consistent in all of this, you guessed it, it's me. I was the only one. Nobody else was morally consistent like I was. Like, I went into this thinking that it was funny. I made fun of it. I farmed it making a video making fun of it. And now I'm making a second video, probably, about this that will also be making fun of it. Humble? Well, I mean, everybody knows that. We all know that. But yes, and XQC, you're right, XQC. And to be fair, the thing is, like, I went harder on Sykkuno than he did. XQC is so fucking vindicated off of this, right? Because he totally defended him. And he was right. He was right. So there it is. Bro is a real life isekai harem protagonist. I know. And there it is. And so Asmon the most humble. I mean, somebody has to be the most humble, right? And I figure if it's going to be somebody, it might as well be me. So yeah, X was right. He was. And, you know, again, the biggest victim in all of this is the actual girlfriend of Sykkuno. I feel so bad for her that all of this was put out without her consent. And I say I feel so bad for her while I'm obviously contributing to the thing that I feel bad for her for happening to her. But, you know, that's just the way the game is. And so anyway, this does, you know, like I do feel bad for her. I do. It's sad that this happened. But at the same time, like how's X right? I didn't follow details. Well, then it doesn't matter, right? Consider yourself employed if you don't know what's going on with this situation, okay? Out of everybody on the entire internet, Sykkuno is the one guy that got the least amount of hate. He actually didn't. Tell him about just started hooking up class and have payments. The thing is that Sykkuno was very good at talking to these girls. He absolutely was. But here's another component that you can't write off, okay? Get ready for it, guys. He was a rich, successful, popular person that was well liked. So basically, it's like how to talk to girls. Step 1, be hot. Oh man, fuck it, damn it, man, come on. You know, like, I mean, that's first step. And so, but you gotta. So step 1, become a famous multimillionaire. Oh, bro, come on. Come on, he wasn't hot, though? I think he was a good-looking guy. I do, I think he's a good-looking guy. Like, I've never been attracted to a man in my life, but I can tell when a guy is attractive. I can tell. It's easy to tell. And no, everybody says, oh, wow. Have you ever looked at a cat and says, that's a cool-looking cat? Yeah, do you want to fuck the cat? I hope not. And so anyway, unless you're Shane Dawson. So, no, just because you can look at somebody and say, that's an attractive dude, it doesn't mean you want to fuck him. Come on, guys. What the hell's wrong with y'all? But you gotta be, everybody needs to be a little bit more homosexual. We need to be a little bit more homosexual in order to become more heterosexual. And Sykkuno is probably not a pred, but he's still mad weird and someone shouldn't be friends with. He's a cheater, and that's all I need to know to assess his character. 75 replies. Motherfucking boy, bro, like... He's in there, man. Yes, there he is. Oh, man, it's Cody. Yeah, he's a weirdo. Who cares that every streamer's a nerd on the internet? He's cheated. That's his personal and moral problem. What does that mean? You can't be his friend. People cheat. Who cares? It is what it is. Yeah, true. Exactly. There it is. All these people act like their shit don't sting. True, exactly. And anyway, no, I thought that shit was funny. But anyway, I'll go through and look at some other stuff too, right? Because there's been a lot of other things that have gone on, and you know, we talked about this now at this point, right? But yeah, the crazy thing, dude, this guy actually came out and apologized, and the person that got the most hate, he got the least hate. He got the least amount of hate when he was the one that they were trying to expose.